2 sixes. Leading the line today is Casper McGavin returning, and sitting just behind him supporting him is Reed Drake and Toshiki Makimoto. As we head into an interview with the head coach of Western Springs, Scott Hales. Scott, what do you expect from Auckland FC reserves today?
Yeah, expect a tactical game. Spoke midweek around, they're a young group. They're looking for, professional contracts. They're trying to, obviously, please their staff and put, a good performance on to see, if they can get those professional contracts. And look, Auckland FC are pretty clear on the fact that they're established to win things. So they're not just looking for pro contracts. They're going to try and win today's game as well.
And you had an unfortunate result last week. How's the atmosphere been in the camp following that game?
A bit of a heart-to-heart on Monday, definitely. We felt that we were good enough in the game last week against Olympic to beat them, and I think it just came down to a little bit of cutting edge, lack of cutting edge, a bit more of a winning mentality required. So looking forward to seeing that today.
Luke, what do you expect from Western Springs today?
Look, they're a very good football team, obviously. We played them a couple of times this year in the Northern League. For me, they were the best footballing team in the league. It showed where they finished. They won the league, and we kind of spoke a little bit during the week that, during the Northern League, we didn't really show our best against them. So, yeah, I'm hopeful that the boys can put in a good performance today and see how far we can go.
Obviously, a very, very good result last week, taking home the first ever youth derby. How's the atmosphere in the camp following last week's game?
Yeah, that was good. I think there was, being the derby, there was a bit of a build-up to that, and so I was really pleased with how the boys handled it. So, obviously, any kind of win and getting points is always good for the group. So, yeah, it was a good week of training this week, and again, another really hard test again this afternoon.
Good to hear from both the gaffers as they say what they expect from their teams today. Of course, Auckland FC. Everton O'Leary. It's a good ball through, and the shot just lashed at by Nicholas Gaze in. Sprayed long and high from Carey. Wind held it up, and Callanan. Their side wasn't a clear-cut chance as that ball's lobbed into the box. Reed Drake shoved off by Semi Nabinu, and Casper McGavin manages to direct his header goalwards, but Naidu entering the box. Dijon Naidu cuts it back, and Dan Norman with a critical intervention. He reserves off. McLeod driving inside. McLeod hits it. And well over on his left foot from Ryan McLeod. For Jordan Hackett, it was the right idea. Tobin now. Not troubling Callanan. Out to O'Leary. O'Leary whips it in. Boudoir directs it goalward, but didn't have the pace. Robbed him of possession. O'Leary now swings it in. Steinmetz diving. And it's pounced on by Jonty Boudoir. And that's the opener. Unfortunate for Nico Steinmetz. It just ricocheted off his body. Ralph Rutherford, who won the ball off Jordan Hackett. It's a good ball from Everton O'Leary. And Steinmetz diving with the header, but doesn't connect how he would have liked. Rutherford. Bit of space now. Tries to lash it across the box. It's ricocheted off Tobin. Boudoir's afforded space in the middle, and he tries to overcome the Wellington Phoenix reserves. Reed Drake with a good touch inside. The second touch just a little bobbly. He sprays it out to Jordan Hackett, who's got quite a bit of time. Loops it back in. Ben Wallace with the header. And it glances just over. Good tackle. Carey intervenes. Aiden Carey lines up, shot on the edge of the box. And it's just wide from the centre back. Tobin. He'll sling it in. And where by Ben Wallace? And it's bundled in! Ben Wallace at the death has equalised for his side. So we have another look at that. Patrick Tobin with a brilliant ball. Ben Wallace connected and came off the post, and then he helped it back in. And the final score, Western Springs 1, AFC 1.
It's across the pitch as the Capitals curtain raises once more in a contest of ambition, pride and resolve. Miramar Rangers downtrodden after last week's 2-0 defeat to Christchurch United. Looks to deliver towards the far post, and Jordan Lamb. Jordan Lamb and Smith, but Smith does well to dispossess as he comes charging into the Auckland half. He's got Bueno on the top of the box into Bobadilla. Can Bobadilla get a shot away? Opts to play to Fenton, who drops it into Bueno! And that's a fantastic goal by Miramar Rangers. McLean gets a finger and Bueno! Martin Bueno lashes the ball home. A sumptuous strike by Bobadilla, but outmuscled on this occasion. Gets a shot away, and that's a great save by Jack de Groot as Daniel Atkinson rasps one. Atkinson on the left-hand side. This is Atkinson, sorry. Ingham. Otto Ingham from off the top of the box. In swinging delivery. Hangs up towards Haviland, and Haviland gets a monstrous touch, a monstrous header from 6 yards out to bring Auckland United back into game. Bevan unleashes Coleman.
No one in the box, but he's got to go alone.
Into the box. Can he get a shot away? Does get a shot away. That's a strong hand. And it will be Owen Smith as he strikes and wraps his foot around the ball and doesn't trouble former Celtic stopper Kai McLean. And by Rodwell towards Ingham. His claims for handball, but Ingham comes up with the ball, and that's unbelievable defending by Owen Smith. Mendoza into Annan, and Annan will look to deliver. If he can get at Coleman, he does. Gets the ball across into Ingham. Steal! Absolute steal from Auckland United. There is a bundle of white joy over by the... Today's game between Miramar Rangers and Auckland United, a hard fought out draw in the end.
Walker with the ball over the top for Flowerdew. Flowerdew's first time effort and fires the back of the net, and Phoenix reserves take the lead. Reminders, there's basically 7 in the 11. Hayden Thomas from distance. With the Phoenix Academy last year, Harry Huxford. Who tries to stand up as man Grover, but well done. Christchurch United man comes up trumps. Now opportunity here for Karuna Rathnate trying to feed in Stevens. Stevens with a shot, drags it. Flowerdew with opportunity here. Back to Supik, who looks over to see if the flag is raised. It is not. And the Phoenix reserves double their lead. Drifts wide. Good counter from the Phoenix reserves. That one never threatening the goal of Matt Ford. In front of the keeper. He holds his composure and gathers it in, Van Dijk. Phoenix reserves, though, still with it. Mitchell. He'll have a go with his left foot, tries to pick out that far corner. Not far away, had Van Dijk scrambling.
Now maybe an opportunity for a cross. It was David Yu. And what's the referee given here? Is it a penalty? I think he might have. And rolled the ball into the corner. Are we likely to get a repeat here? It's Bevan. Oh, it's over the bar. As well to lay the ball off. Nguyen. Wide to Robinson now. This is a promising position. It's a good cross and it's a goal. And it's Sebastian Barton-Ginger who scores at the back post. Dalziel, Illich, working the angles here. Auckland City, here comes the cross, it's low. And there's a shot, there's a really good save. Gariga to follow up. And Auckland City are back in it and back level. And they'll keep coming. Freeman, Nguyen in on goal here. He goes for goal as well before Gray can get there and just pokes it wide. He can't make anything of that one. Illich. Oh, that's a good ball. Hughes through here as he nicked it past the goalkeeper and into the back of the net. David Yu, right at the end of the first half, has turned this game on its head. Pushed the ball out wide to Barton-Ginger. Here he is. Gets the cross in, but it's easy for Garrow to deal with. Hits it down the line for Mackenzie. Mackenzie's ball in and the shot. Get through. Illich. Space on the right for Dalziel. Can he deliver it across? He can. It's deep and it's Gariga! And it's 3-1 to Auckland City. Freeman. Barton-Ginger goes for goal and Garrow makes the save. It's the delivery. Up go the heads. It's loose inside the penalty area. And the shot is driven into the back of the net by Cam Mackenzie. The penalty area. Marate will look to let that one roll. And there is the final whistle.
A few rewards at the Mainland Awards last on Friday night. Might be have their confidence pumped up a wee. They'll get assisted and it'll make it difficult as Prince curves this one right in. Boys gets up and gets rid of it. Is it going to sit? It is, but another wee touch. They're desperate work in there from...
Misjudge your shots, get a little bit too much on it.
Well, Prince has gone in near post and this one's thundered in. I'm not sure, that might be an own goal maybe. Disappointing as we... Adam Brayman is going to have to be well aware what's on here. It's gone through the wall and snuck in. Brayman tried his best to get there, but he wouldn't have been expecting that one to come through the wall. And all of a sudden, Alex Solomon is in an acre of space and able to deliver the ball in. There's a touch and it's just gone wide from Sam Mason-Smith. Makes himself some room, clips it in. It's headed goalward and precautionary actions there from Adam Brayman.
Yeah, for me, let's get Danny back there.
Here's a nice ball. Teko on the turn and brings out a great save from Scott Basilay. All come over to help him. Basilay, decent foot through and what a touch. Sam Mason-Smith's going to make no... Well, it looks like it's to the expense of Gianni Bazookas, who does not look comfortable at all.
Robbie Stanton and Dan McLennan.
Bristol with the clearance and it's fallen back to Jack Henry Sinclair, who's blazed it wide and can't understand how he's done it. Bristol gets a piece of it, but not enough to get it forward into Bazookas. Boyce gets a foot into it and it's struck well by...
Great.
And top draw save in there from Adam Brayman. Ball's in with Stern, out to Cretan. Opportunity to have a strike and he's taken it and snuck it in there. What an effort from Max Cretan. Came out of absolute nowhere. All that little bit of control has let Jack Henry Sinclair in. He's cut it back on his left foot. And what a touch in there from Adam Brayman. Where's it going to land? It's going to come across the two players. Tikau gets it wide. What an effort. Well, it was Cotter as well. And that's it. And unfortunately for Wellington Olympic, it's... Hamish Watson has gone down late there as he